MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Fielder, number 65.
Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pham. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into it, find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped up. Davis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
0-2.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Duda. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Harvey now on 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Catcher
Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Taylor Motter. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Junior Guerra. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Matt Harvey. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 33, Matt Harvey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dahl moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Koo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Fielder, David.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he's back easily. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Seager.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
First baseman
now at the plate, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Chu coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. Hernan Perez will come on now and pinch run here. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Taylor Motters steps into the box.
The shortstop, Taylor.
He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Junior Guerra. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. David Dahl is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
On the ground up the middle. Motter is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Dahl is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 home. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He froze him on the fastball there. Rougned Odor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Two and one.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Cabrera is there for it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Harvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Harvey.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Dahl has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joe Koo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this away for the second out. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tommy Pham.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Lucas.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And Three runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. A.J. Ramos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here.
Now playing third base.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Junior Guerra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's a ball.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Steven Souza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. hit hard on the ground towards second. To Cabrera for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Tyler Chatwood is on to pitch from the bullpen. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Motter will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball that time, not even close. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Franco.
Maikel Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Chris Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And that will conclude. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here now is Drupal Cabrera.
Team as Drupal Cabrera.
And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Dahl. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Standing in, A.J. Ramos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Jake McGee gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Joe Cool, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
And he'll be tagged out at the plate, trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dahl is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Alfredo Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alfredo Ramirez.
Hernan Perez is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Pham is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ground, and that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda. He doubled earlier and carried.
Lucas Duda. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Wilson Ramos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The pitcher.
Into the box now, Jake McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
1-0.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Mark Reynolds will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Koo going back to the track and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall and he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David.
Right fielder David.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced down the left side but foul. Manny Ramirez. Second and third, 2 away.
Number 0.
Jerry Familia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Chris Russin comes on from the bench.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
In Kyle Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. David Wright is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Fielded by Ador. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit here to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him, and Carlos Estevez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Taylor is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.